This video describes a little bit more sophisticated structure. Let's design an inbuilt skewed closet. First of all, we need to have to check the initial situation. That is how the future closet shall look like. Let's start. As usual, first of all, drag a basic volume to the work area. Give it an appropriate name and set the dimensions according to the intended location. Width 1500 millimeters, height 2600 millimeters, depth 620 millimeters. Then let's work on the skew. Drag a sloping separator into the volume. Set the absolute position to the left equal to 1250 millimeters, leaving the right side unchanged. Consider appropriate stand off the wall for installation purposes at once. Add a front separator standing 20 millimeters off the wall. 45 millimeter wall skirting filler panels shall be to the left and to the right. On each side, add a vertical separator driven by 45 millimeters inwards. Add another horizontal separator 70 millimeters above the floor. It will be useful in making a plinth afterwards. Now add a sloping board to the volume, adjusting the safe distance to 45 millimeters. The sloping board shall move in parallel with the separator. Drag the left and the right sides, the bottom, the back plate and two vertical walls to the middle. The external right section of the closet shall be dedicated to a spacious clothes rack. Therefore, add a horizontal board 1550 millimeters above the floor to fasten the rack to. Make an inserted shelf 335 millimeters above the horizontal board. 5 drawers and 3 compartments shall constitute the middle part of the closet. Let's begin with a horizontal board 930 millimeters above the floor. Then add 2 free boards, the lower 335 millimeters above the aforementioned board. Now to the traverse for drawers. To start with, add a horizontal board 250 millimeters above the bottom. Then another one 120 millimeters next to the middle board. Drag one or more horizontal boards in between and increase the number in the Properties window to 2. Now, highlight all the 4 boards and make them shorter by 480 millimeters, entering minus 480 into the box front in the board extent section. Add another horizontal board 930 millimeters above the bottom to the left section. Insert 2 shelves beneath. Drag and drop doors and drawer faces as appropriate. Connect the parts. Disable doors and separators for a better view. Start with whole series for inserted shelves. Select Bind to free boards from the Group's drop-down menu for the shelves in skewed sections. Choose Connectors plus Dowels for the traverse. As usual, select appropriate locations from the drop-down menu. We shall use Double Connectors plus Dowels option to fix horizontal boards located at the same level. Just drag and drop the parts as appropriate. Now select all edges from the drop-down menu and apply connectors and dowels. The option shall be applicable to available points only, i.e. to all connections, save those fastened and fixed sloping. Angle connectors are needed for sloping joints. And again, select all edges from the drop-down menu and apply angled connectors. Now turn to the fittings. Click Show All to enable doors. We choose full overlay hinges opening by 110 degrees for the left door, and full overlay hinges opening to 165 degrees for all the others. Adjust hinge positioning. Top distance 170 millimeters, bottom distance 130 millimeters. Multiply the hinges for the large door to 4. Now choose and drag appropriate drawer systems. And don't forget about door handles. Set the handles at 0 degrees where required. This handle shall be vertically shifted by 50 millimeters more. Now we may choose materials. Disable doors for now. Use Frame Tool to highlight the whole structure and apply sand to all surfaces and front edges. Then highlight all edges not concealed with drawer and door edges. Let them be ocean. Finally, enable and select the faceboards. Apply Sage to all their surfaces and edges. The closet is still missing the plinth, drawers, and filler panels. Disable Solid Mode and make the separators visible again. Plinth is a common part, therefore it would be not wise to build it always anew. We can save an independently constructed plinth as a SmartWOP component and use it in other designs. Go to Gallery, Components, Plinths, and just drag and drop the appropriate component to the initially prepared volume. Remember, we used separators to mark it. The component shall automatically adapt to the allotted space. On Elements tab, add filler panels round the closet. On default, filler panels are leveled to the frame. Enter a negative value in Position box in order to level filler panels to the faceboards. Having faceboards 19 millimeters thick, we shall enter 19. Add filler panels to the plinth. Just drag and drop as appropriate. Go to Materials tab again. Highlight all fillers. Select surfaces from the item list and choose the appropriate material. Confirm the setting. Final stage. Complete the closet with drawers. Like a plinth, we can use drawers designed and saved as a SmartWOP component beforehand. Then we just need to drag and drop them. And this is the way of action in our case. Go to Gallery, enable Front Faces, Components, Drawers, and drag and drop appropriate drawers into the closet. That is all. A skewed closet is ready. Now export SmartWOP programs and specifications for production. SmartWOP. Smart, easy, fast.